One Nation is running, it claims, a very successful fundraising campaign, calling the Prime Minister a liar over the budget's tax changes. What will it take for you to convince people that those tax changes are in their interests?
Well, first of all, One Nation on every occasion votes against working people. One Nation votes the way that Gina Rinehart tells them to do rather than the way that working Australians need them to do.
We've seen Pauline Hanson rejects the idea that she does Gina Rinehart's bidding.
Well, look at the voting record in her Senate and in the Parliament. Again and again and again, One Nation votes directly against the interests of people who battle in our economy and in our society, and we're seeking to make life easier for people. One Nation always votes to make life harder for people, particularly when it comes to cost of living relief or wages. Now, when it comes to the One Nation campaign, the one thing that people need to know about One Nation is that they are defending the current status quo in the housing market. They see this challenge, which is the intersection of the housing market and the tax system, which is locking young Australians out of their first home for too long, for some people forever. They are defending, clinging to that broken status quo. Now, that's the difference. Now, they will have all kinds of political campaigns. They'll try and find every way that they can to raise money. They'll focus on the politics of it rather than the substance of it. But the substance of this is extremely clear. The reason I'm proud of the changes that we've made in the budget, the reforms that we've announced, as difficult politically and contentious and contested as they may be, is that we are seeing this very real risk of people being disconnected and disregarded in our economy and therefore in our society. And we're taking difficult decisions to address that. Pauline Hanson and her ilk just want to benefit from that politically.